Hey, good morning, everybody, and good
Hello,
evening.
everyone,
Hello.
and good night.
Happy to see you guys. I haven't seen you guys for 2 weeks because last week was horrific. My connection on the boat, I was expecting more from that. And I had a plan, but it didn't work out. So, yeah. Ah, Wim has his daily riddle. Kuncinya sudah
Well,
dikirim, datang dengan singgah. Datang dengan singgah and will arrive with pickup. Hmm, I am not so
datang dengan
sure.
singa. Okay.
He sent a key, and I have no idea. That was a mosquito.
Yeah, that was strange. Did you hear that?
Yeah,
So,
I heard
yeah,
that.
folks, I am a little bit under the weather. I've got fever. I have a banging headache, so I,
Yeah,
I, I will not be of a lot of help today.
ah, so we changed roles, and we will
Yes.
pass on the congratulations for Reinal and Satoka, and
Yeah.
that will be also the subject for today, won't it?
Yes. So
Hi,
they got married
Dagmar.
yesterday.
Yes, all the Yvonnes are there. Hey, Rudy,
Hmm.
long time no see. Selamat
Oh,
pagi.
the
And
lion,
Ernst.
the singa, not singa, but singa, lion.
Oh, leeuwtjes.
From the family de
Leeuwtjes.
Leeuw. Yeah, the lion
Okay.
family.
Goedemorgen, Rob. I heard that you have a key.
Yes. Well, thanks for bringing it back to us.
Yes, thank you very much. Hi, Jose. And thank you. We will pass on the congratulations to them. Yeah. Zielig, hè, is die? He's a little bit cussy. So I will do we have
Sorry, what's that?
Yeah, I don't know what's wrong with you, but there's also something wrong with your headset, I think.
I'm not sure. There was just a car passing by without a tailpipe, so it was very loud.
Mm, okay. Well, actually,
Newlyweds.
Satoka just left. She came
Mm,
here to just to have a quick coffee and to talk again about last night and how much she enjoyed it. And yeah, it was really nice, and it was a good learning moment for us too because it was the first wedding that we had actually in our semester, which
yeah.
was was really something that we had to learn. But it went very well. And thanks to Arjen, of course, because I'm not really good at that. We had some documentation, not everything yet. The wedding pictures of yesterday, they are not here yet. Um, this is a slideshow that Arjen put together, which we actually showed on in the semester, projected on the wall for everybody to see.
Mhm.
And it's a little bit the story of Satoka and Reinal.
That's a story you also told on stage a little bit, huh? When you were
Yeah,
asked to give a speech.
I I tried to prepare that a little bit, and I found Reinald's report, the headmaster of the sixth grade from the elementary school,
Mm.
about Reinald, because Reinald followed our school. So I read that report. I will not make him more malu than I did last yesterday afternoon. But it was very funny, and it got everybody laughing. So yeah,
They're a lovely
and
couple.
They are so nice together. And with
What's that, Simon?
yeah,
I can't hear you.
yeah, that was really a nice slideshow,
Mm.
and everybody enjoyed that. And then I think this is Japan, and
Yeah,
this is
some
a
of them are
very
from
young
Japan.
Reinal.
Yeah, and Satoka's best friend when she was here, Maya.
Maya during the dive master and instructor course,
Hmm.
and the two of them in the Highlands. And this is our women's dive day, which we did together. Funny pictures in the plane going to Japan.
And these are some
And
of the
here we
more
start,
professional shots.
yeah, the pre-wed pictures. And
Yeah,
Satoka, Reinal, Nuru, and me went to Siladen for doing a pre-wed photo shoot, which I
nice.
really enjoyed, to be honest. Um, it was a little bit less formal. The day before we did the formal pictures, and yeah, Noor makes really very nice pictures. So enjoy. So some of
Yeah,
the
he's a great
pictures were
photographer.
made in the resort. Yep. I I lost the contact for a minute.
Sorry?
Yeah, and then unfortunately they are going to leave us in September. They are going to leave us. This is Satoka and Reno in Japan, and then back on Silaring.
So I think they will have to give another party, yeah?
It will be a goodbye party. I think there will be some crying going on there because
Mhm.
we really don't want them to go. To be very honest,
No, no, I don't think so either.
no, they are lovely people, and yeah, I love them to pieces. And besides that, both of them are important for the company as well. But yeah, it is what it is. We have to we have to deal with it. They have to deal with it as well. And I wish them every possible happiness in this new step of life. Yeah.
Yep, for sure. And I will miss
And
them a
yeah,
lot.
for those, yeah, me too. Yeah, they're really funny. They're yeah, yeah. So yeah, the party is over. It was very busy, and it's not only them that got married. So it was also the son from Jacob that got married, and that was a
So we had
real
two weddings
kampo.
on the same day.
Two weddings on the same day because it was,
Mm.
how do you say that, an auspicious day,
Mhm.
a very important date, the 22nd of July. Um, in Japan and China, that seems to be a very important day. Uh, we as Western people don't really mm, think that's very important. Maybe in with Dagmar and Philip, maybe they Philip is Chinese. Maybe he thinks that certain days are important. I At least I think Philip is also there
Yeah, if Dagmar's watching, I'm sure Philip is watching as well.
watching as well. Yeah, I think so too. So yeah,
So,
I for the preparation, of course, the whole team was involved for this. It started actually already 2 days before. Arnold went shopping with Joyce and came back with a whole truckload full of food of which the preparation started one day before the marriage. And all the ladies, all the Thalassa ladies were there. It doesn't matter which kind of function they had in the company, they were all cutting garlic and onions and chabe and whatever needed to be cut. And the next day, everybody was, the guys were helping with the decoration. There were arcus, which is like traditional bows made of um, leaves, actually very beautiful. You will see them on the pictures next time. And 2 days before, I went with Joyce to the highlands to buy fresh flowers, which was an adventure on itself. I enjoyed it because I hadn't been in the mountains for a long time, and we had to go to places I never heard of and I've never been to. I didn't know there were greenhouses in Tomohon, but there are actually.
Yeah, yeah.
And
It's actually it's pretty famous for its horticulture.
yes, that I knew, but I didn't know there were
Mm,
actually greenhouses. And
yeah.
so I asked for the help of the mother of one of my students, or two of my students actually, and she was so sweet, showing us around. The funny thing is that I didn't realize you have to pre-order if you want to have flowers. So we went to three greenhouses and they said, well, sorry, but somebody else already ordered those flowers. We
Mm,
can't give you. You come back tomorrow. No, I cannot come back tomorrow. So finally, the fourth place, they had what I needed. And yeah, it was very fun. I could cut themselves and they were very fresh. And then the next day, I started to prepare what I wanted to make. And yesterday morning, early morning, I put everything together to decorate the semester. And in the
mm.
meantime, the rest of the stuff was decorating the pool deck as well, because we had a huge buffet on the pool deck. And Omeng was fantastically decorating that with big pots of flowers as well, very colorful. And uh, we had a Kolintan playing, right? Steve was there.
Yeah, yeah. The Prima Vista
It,
Kolintang band, Manado's best
yes,
Kolintang band,
the amazing Prima Vista Kolintan
something
band,
like that.
was it?
Yeah,
Something like
yeah,
that.
something like that.
Bona Vista Amazing, well, I don't
Prima
know.
Vista.
Prima
Vista
Vista
is a
Amazing.
music. Yeah, but it's a musical term actually. It means on
Okay.
first sight. It means
Oh,
that you
really?
can play. Yeah, it means that you're able to play sheet music without studying it first. You can read it right away, and you know how to play it.
Oh, really? Oh,
Yeah,
wow. Well, anyway, the
but
leader,
they
Steve,
don't use sheets.
they don't use any sheets, and
No.
they are fantastic. And a little side note, I spoke to Steve, who is the leader of the band, yesterday evening, and I asked him if he would be willing to give weekend workshops for guests that want to learn how to play the
Hmm.
kolintang, and he said with a happy heart he would do it. So that
Oh,
would
that's
be.
awesome.
He just said, just call me, I will come. So that's really nice. Yeah, very fun.
Fantastic. Yeah.
And then
So
we
we're going to
even
have
had, yeah,
now we're just so we're going to have Kolintang music courses for guests in the resort soon.
yes, yeah, that's the idea
Nice.
for those who are interested, actually. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then yeah, the wedding itself is full with the traditional ceremony kind of thing. So in the morning, Satoka and Reno went to the Catatan Civil, or the gemeentehuis.
Hmm.
The say that the
City Hall.
city hall, to get the official thing done, which was done within 5 minutes. And Then they came back, and then, of course, dankjewel. And and then they had to have the makeup and the dress and everything, which took a long time. The hair thing. She looked beautiful, and
Yeah.
then we had first the church ceremony, and even the church ceremony was done in Semesta. And yeah, because Satoka's parents are not there, um, I acted as one of the parents, and Sri's husband was the other parent. And here you see some impression of the semester ceremony.
Yeah, and it involved a lot of prayers, a lot of standing up, a lot of sitting down, a lot of singing.
Yeah,
Um,
that was a challenge for both Satoka and me because our dresses were very tight,
mm.
and it was just going through your knees as far as you can get, and then just drop backwards. That was the sitting
So
down part.
I don't think I've ever seen this dress before. Is it new for the wedding?
What, my dress
Yeah,
or Satoka's dress?
your dress.
Mine.
Yeah.
You shouldn't ask that. Actually, it was the second time I wore it.
Oh,
I wore it
okay.
one former time when Sri got married.
Ah, that's why I didn't recognize it.
Yeah, that was before you came. Yeah.
Mm.
Before you were here, no?
Yeah,
Yeah.
just adding a little bit of volume. And yeah, I was filming this behind my technical station. Um, and there was a TV set up behind me. I don't have this in the video, but on that TV, I had Zoom running so that Satoka's parents could, from Japan, witness everything with the GoPro camera acting as a webcam. So they kind of got a live feed via Zoom.
Yeah, that was really nice. It's a shame they
Hmm.
couldn't stay for the whole ceremony because it started too late,
Yeah,
and that was due to the Catatan Civil or the City Hall
hmm.
ceremony. But yeah, and then even after 26 years, I don't know any of those songs, but doesn't matter. Just a little bit of how do you call it? How do you call it? Lip lip singing.
Sorry? Oh, lip syncing, yeah. And then the awkward kissing moment. I think we're about to approach that here.
But they don't want to kiss each other on the mouth, which is kind of
I think they did once,
the very,
if I
very
remember
last moment.
correctly.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a bit different from European or Western weddings, eh?
Yeah, it's much more formal. I don't know
Yeah.
about the church weddings in Holland. I've never
Mm.
done one or seen one. Maybe they're also long and
Yeah,
long
I wouldn't know.
and me too.
Oh, by the way, compliments on the flower work, Simon. That looks amazing.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, you
Thank you.
always manage to make it look nice.
Thanks.
Photographer standing in the way.
Well, to get beautiful pictures, you have to be in the way.
Yeah. And Satoka and Reinal couldn't stop smiling the whole day. It's good to see them like that.
They were happy.
Hmm. Oh, Josine agrees with.
Things you seen. This also took quite long. I think 1.5 hour. Are you? What do you think?
A longer. Well,
Longer?
first of all, it's yeah. This was 2 hours. Um, because first it started late. It was supposed to start at around 2. It started, I think, if I remember correctly,
Almost.
just before 3,
Yeah.
and then around 5 or something, the Kolintang band was like, you know what, we just got to start playing. So after
Yes.
the religious ceremony was done, it was time to give the speeches, and that was done to the lovely background of Steve's Kolintang band.
Yeah. Exactly. Yeah. And then with compliments to Umbu, who made the construction in the back as
Mm.
back wall.
Ernst, it's been a while.
It has been a
It's
long
been a
time,
while.
and they don't know
Yeah.
anything about that. Only his
But
books.
but yeah, I mean, you could say the same for my wedding.
Yeah, exactly. Or any German Dutch couple that gets married.
Yeah. So what did you think of the priest?
Uh, yeah, it was okay. He was okay. He tried to be funny at one
I
point,
found him very serious.
and yeah, of course, he needs to say that they should be nice to each other and they should not
Mm.
run away if there are problems. And yeah, he said that they should be a little bit kasian with Satoka because she has nowhere to run if there are any problems, which is not true, actually, because she can always run to me.
What a statement.
Yeah, I'm there. You
No,
too,
I
by
mean
the
from
way.
him. I know that. I mean
Yeah,
from him.
yeah, it's a little bit weird. But anyway, so the exchange of the rings, it
Yeah, so
was
I'm
a
moving
little
the
bit.
camera so much because I Daphne.
Yeah,
Because sometimes I held my phone screen in front of the GoPro, the webcam, so that Satoka's dad could see a little bit clearer what was happening.
okay.
So I had to focus the camera.
And this was also funny. You cut it off because you only look at the backside of them, but they had to
Yeah,
kneel with some caution. Very tight dresses. It's really really hard to kneel.
marilah kita bersama-sama merasakan kebahagiaan
And
dan
no, they
ketenangan
share the same ceremony.
sejarah terbentuknya keluarga Palale Teguh. Dan satu
Weeks
cerita
before
so
the
lagi
this,
marriage.
esensi
mm,
pernikahan dari Reinal dan Satoka dan akan dibuka dengan doa dan
Oh,
doa
she is a
bersama
Christian now, so they meet
sebagai pertanda
as a
yeah,
Protestant.
so she's
And this is
officially Christian.
and this is the reception.
Yeah.
Yes, and this is the reception. And of course, there are always a million pictures that need to be taken.
Mm.
and this gentleman that just walked away.
Hi, Graham.
Hi, Graham.
So Satoka asked me, where did you get all the pictures from? I said, well, that's a secret. He said,
Yes,
oh,
you cannot.
you got it from Facebook. Yeah, that's why you shouldn't put everything on Facebook, because then I can do things like this.
Yeah, so this is my little speech,
Yeah.
and then we had the cutting of the cake, which is also very ceremonial and traditional. It
Hmm.
represents feeding each other, being responsible for each other's livelihood, but also for the livelihoods and of the parents. As I don't know if you will see it on this video, but
No, I didn't get it.
you didn't get that. So
No.
what happens is that there is a piece of cake, and then Satoka feeds Reinald. Reinald feeds uh, Satoka, and
Hmm.
then Satoka feeds her parents. In this case, that was her pseudo parents, and Reinald will feed his parents. So it's very ceremonial, actually,
Yeah,
like
I
being
did the same.
responsible for each other's. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, that's a snapshot of the wedding. It took a lot longer, of course, but
That
and
was
after
really
that it was
nice.
time to thank you.
Ramatama.
And after huh?
After, after that was Ramatama.
Ramatama. What's
Ramatama.
Ramatama?
That's how it's called, which means eating.
Yes,
And
a lot of food.
there were 100 and people invited, and Arnold made a small guess, and we had at least 250 people in the house, which was challenging at the least. There was enough food for everybody. There were enough plates. Not enough glasses for the water. That was the only thing that could have been better. 250 people in our small place, and everything went smoothly. And in the meantime, the Bueno Prima Vista Colintan band was playing as good as ever.
Yeah, they
And
got
yeah,
all
and traditionally
dressed in their
wise, after eating, everybody leaves. There is no after party or something like that. But there was actually. We don't have any footage of that, and maybe that's for the better, because after that, um, Satoka and Reinal changed clothes, and they went to Reinal's house, and there was huge party there. And Satoka just told me that Reinald's family is the party family in Tonkiina. And even Satoka stayed until 12 o'clock last night. And they, at 6 o'clock this morning, Reinald stumbled into the house. So he is still sleeping, I guess. Big party time.
I, I haven't seen him yet.
And yeah, I just said that there was another wedding where I had to give a speech for Jacob's son, which I did. I was in and out because actually I was a little bit tired. But the funny thing was that when I walked back to the car, everybody that was at Satoka's married wedding, I encountered towards the other wedding. So, and it's like selamat sore
Mm,
ulang, hello again. Everybody, two times dinner. So
nice.
we had two huge parties in the village as well last night. I could hear it from here.
But of course, yeah. I
Yes.
think so. So could I from here, actually.
Yeah.
And what you said about how the way that weddings work here is, you have the ceremony, and after that you eat, and then you go home. I have to say, I kind of like that. I kind of like
You
it.
like it? Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. It's simple, easy. You get some food, and then it's time to go home. It's perfect.
Eh,
There's not the social obligations that you have to fulfill.
come on, a little bit fun, dancing. But yeah, they have the disco afterwards. So if they want to do that, they go
Yeah,
do that. Yeah.
I'm getting a bit old for disco. That's my point.
Oh, okay. So that's it, yeah? Too old for disco.
Yeah, I'm
Mm-mm.
too old for disco.
Oh my God.
Actually, I don't like the disco here. That's
Now, me neither, especially the
no,
bus. But
exactly.
anyway,
Yeah, Charlie
but
agrees.
but I have to say it once again. I am super duper proud of my big Thalassa family here because when there is something special going on like this, or same happened when you got married, everybody is there to make
Yeah,
it
they
an
all come
unbelievable
out.
day. And they all come out and they all work their butts off from early morning until late, until everything is
Hmm.
cleaned up again. And this morning
Yeah,
again. So I'm super, super proud of them.
for sure.
So
They know how to
yeah,
make
we
they
hope
know how to make a
to,
party.
yes, they do. And yeah, so we will probably do another slideshow of the wedding pictures from Noord, no? Later on.
Yeah,
But we hope that you loved this first impression. It was fun, and yeah, I'm really proud of what we did, and I'm very happy for Toka and Reinal. Wish them everything that is good in life,
absolutely. They deserve it.
and
And
I wish yeah, I wish you to get better soon. There's a lot of work
thank
to
you.
be done.
Yes.
Come on. Yeah, I'm that kind of boss, guys. I'm that kind of boss. Really, up, zweep erop.
Okay.
No mercy.
Um, okay. Okay.
No mercy. Just kidding. Just
And
kidding. Not that.
um,
Honestly.
I forgot what I wanted to say. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna go hit the sack again.
Ja, Cassian. Oh, wat bedoel je, Shandy? Ik ook, bos. What's that?
Charlie is also boss.
Oh, okay. And Graham says, I thought Arjen had just got up. I will be more understanding now.
Well, Graham, in a way, you're not wrong. I have just got up to do this stream, so but I need
And
to go down again.
now, now he gets back to bed so he can be sick properly.
Yes,
Take a book, some music, or sleep. So it will be a
all of
little
the
bit of
above.
a short stream, guys, and I think you will. Oh, thank you for your sacrifice. So sweet. You are. He's super sarcastic, actually. I like that.
I've known Graham longer than today. Yeah,
Yep. So, guys, it will be a little bit shorter stream than usual because Arjen has to go back to bed, and he's the man behind the buttons. And yeah, I did what I promised, though, Arjen. You didn't have to
you
say
did.
much, right?
No, thanks for that.
You're welcome. We're a good team.
We are. Thank you, Daphne.
Hey,
Thanks, guys.
you know what I was thinking? Um, I was thinking that we are the living proof that 1 plus 1 is more than 2.
Okay, because
Well, we're better together.
sick men are always very pathetic. Okay, thanks, Leon.
Yeah, well, to be honest, Leon, Did you hear that? I think you
No,
are right. I think you're right.
I think he's absolutely right.
Yeah. Okay, I think it's time to say have a very nice weekend, guys. I hope it's not as hot as it was last week. The past week, I think that was a little bit over the top, but still have a nice summer or winter in Graham's part of the world. Um, and yeah, hopefully we'll see you for stream number 110 next week. 110. And we have to do something with 111, Arjen.
Okay.
I'm not sure
Yeah,
what. Yeah,
we can do prime numbers.
prime numbers. Yeah. Hey guys, if you have any idea for a stream, we could use some input.
Well, diving.
I think I don't know what water looks like actually. I was on the boat the last days.
That's my point. Yeah.
Yeah, true, true. Okay, guys, have a nice weekend. We will put Arjen to bed.
Have a great weekend,
Nice.
everyone. See you next week. Bye bye.
Bye.